ready for this? According to a 1927 New York Times article, this is from Alternet, it seems that the father of billionaire Republican presidential candidate and professional bile-spewer Donald Trump may have had ties to the Klan. The Times piece was subtitled Klan Assails Policemen. And recently, this piece was unearthed by the website Boing Boing. It identifies a man named Fred Trump as among those arrested for participating in a brawl between the cops and the Klan. Fred was on the side of the Klan. As Talking Points Memo notes, the Queensboro address listed for the arrested man, 172-24 Devonshire Road, Jamaica, matches the known lifelong residence of Trump's father. And now, according to the Times article, members of the Klan made an agreement with Police Commissioner Joseph Warren in New York City not to wear any, quote, symbols of the order, end quote, in a parade, and then went on to break their promise. They not only wore gowns, but had hoods over their faces, almost completely hiding their identity, the Times said. The near riot that followed happened when 1,000 Klansmen and 100 policemen staged a free-for-all battle, according to the Times. Of course, it could all be one big coincidence that the man in the article shares the name and address of the man who 2 decades later would sire Donald Trump. But it doesn't look good, does it? The 20-something Trump, the old man, from the Times piece was represented by the same counsel, same attorney as the Klansman in the article. As Boing Boing notes, if Fred Trump, he of the Klan riot, is indeed one and the same with the Donald's father, quote, it would not be his last tangle with the law over issues concerning minorities. A 1979 article published by Village Voice reported on a civil rights suit that alleged that the Trumps refused to rent to black home seekers, and quotes a rental agent who said Fred Trump, the old man, instructed him not to rent to blacks and encouraged existing black tenants to leave. The case was settled in a 1975 consent decree described as, quote, one of the most far-reaching ever negotiated. But the Justice Department subsequently complained that continuing racially discriminatory conduct by Trump has occurred with such frequency that it has created a substantial impediment to the full employment of equal opportunity. The Trump campaign refused to respond to media requests from either Boing Boing or Talking Points Memo. One of the listeners to this program, and I don't have it right in front of me, so I can't tell you what his name is. I'll get it during the break. But he sent me a package to the P.O. Box the other day, and I opened it up, and there was an article in there about several items. But what he included were side-by-side pictures of Mussolini and Trump. And I have to tell you, Kathy and I looked at these on the way home, and which I shouldn't have been doing because I was driving, but I couldn't help myself. And we came to the god-awful conclusion that Trump and Mussolini were separated at birth. I mean, they look, don't they? They look so much like the facial expressions. Trump with his mouth and his posturing is exactly like Mussolini. It's unbelievable.